Welcome to our channel, A Person Life Cycle. Love is one of the most powerful experiences in human life. It can bring us happiness, give us courage, heal emotional wounds, and sometimes cause us deep pain. We often try to define love with words, but love is something we understand not only through language, but through our actions. The saying, "Love lies in the eyes of the lover," suggests that love changes the way we see the world. When we truly love someone, we may see beauty, value, and possibility in that person that others do not notice. Love is not simply about saying, "I love you." It is also about caring, listening, understanding, forgiving, supporting, and choosing to remain present when life becomes difficult. 1. What is love? Love can take many forms. There is the love between parents and children, the love between friends, romantic love between partners, and even love for humanity, nature, or life itself. Romantic love often begins with attraction and emotion, but lasting love requires much more than attraction. It requires trust, respect, patience, responsibility, and understanding. True love does not mean that two people never disagree. It means they learn how to disagree without destroying the relationship. Love asks us to see another person's humanity, even when that person is imperfect. 2. Love lies in the eyes of the lover. The phrase, "love lies in the eyes of the lover," captures an important psychological idea. We often see what our hearts are prepared to see. When someone is in love, ordinary moments can become meaningful. A simple smile can feel special. A familiar voice can bring comfort. A small act of kindness can become unforgettable. Love changes our attention. We begin noticing details that we might normally ignore. In this sense, love does not only change the person we love, it can also change the way we see life itself. But there is another side to this idea. Sometimes love can make us idealize someone. We may see only their good qualities and ignore their weaknesses. Mature love eventually requires us to see the whole person, including their imperfections. To love someone deeply is not to believe they are perfect. It is to understand that they are imperfect and choose to care for them anyway. 3. Love is more than emotion. One of the greatest misunderstandings about love is believing that love is only a feeling. Feelings can change. People can feel excited at the beginning of a relationship, but excitement naturally changes over time. What remains is the decision to care. Real love can be found in simple actions. Listening when someone needs to speak. Staying when life becomes difficult. Supporting someone's dreams. Forgiving mistakes. Respecting boundaries. Telling the truth. Making sacrifices when necessary. Giving someone the freedom to become themselves. Love becomes meaningful when emotion becomes action. 4. Love and sacrifice. Love sometimes requires sacrifice. Parents sacrifice sleep, time, money, and personal comfort for their children. Friends sometimes put aside their own interests to help someone they care about. Partners may sacrifice convenience or personal preferences to build a life together. But healthy sacrifice does not mean losing yourself completely. True love should not require one person to constantly suffer while the other simply takes. Healthy love contains giving and receiving. It allows two people to grow together rather than one person disappearing inside the relationship. 5. Love and pain. Love can create some of the greatest happiness in life, but it can also create some of the deepest pain. We experience heartbreak when relationships end. We experience grief when someone we love dies. We experience disappointment when the person we trust hurts us. Why does love make us vulnerable? Because to love someone is to allow them to matter to us. And whenever something truly matters to us, there is always the possibility of loss. Yet pain does not mean that love was a mistake. Sometimes the pain we experience proves how deeply we were capable of caring. 6. Famous quotes about love. These quotes can be used throughout your video. Where there is love, there is life. Mahatma Gandhi. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Aristotle. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. William Shakespeare. We are most alive when we're in love. John Updike. Love is friendship that has caught fire. And Landers. The giving of love is an education in itself. Eleanor Roosevelt. Love recognizes no barriers. Maya Angelou. There is no remedy for love but to love more. Henry David Thoreau. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. David Viscott. 7. Love changes as we grow. Our understanding of love often changes throughout life. When we are young, we may think love means excitement and attraction. As we become adults, we may discover that love also means responsibility and commitment. As parents, we may understand love as sacrifice and protection. As we grow older, we may discover another form of love, acceptance. We begin to understand that we cannot control everyone we love. We cannot prevent every loss. We cannot make life perfect. Sometimes loving someone means simply being there. 8. The greatest form of love. Perhaps the deepest form of love is not possession. It is understanding. Not, you belong to me, but I want you to be happy, even as you become your own person. Love should not imprison. Love should give people the courage to become who they are. The greatest love does not ask, "What can I get from you?" It asks, "How can I help you become the best version of yourself?" Conclusion. Love is one of the mysteries of human life. We cannot touch it, measure it, or completely explain it. Yet love has influenced human beings throughout history. People have written poems about it, created music for it, fought for it, sacrificed for it, and sometimes even lost everything because of it. Perhaps that is why the words, "Where there is love, there is life," are so powerful. Love gives meaning to ordinary moments. It reminds us that life is not only about what we achieve, how much we own, or how successful we become. Sometimes the most valuable part of life is simply having someone to love, someone who loves us, and having the courage to show that love while we still can. Because in the end, we may forget many things we achieved, but we rarely forget how someone made us feel loved. Thank you for watching. If this video made you think about love, relationships, or the people who truly matter in your life, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Remember, where there is love, there is life. Take care of the people you love, appreciate them, and never be afraid to show them how much they mean to you. See you in the next video.